What's up guys, Yosa here, your friend in personal development and sales. So in this video, I want to talk about the best investment you can make in your life and 3 ways you can make that investment to be the best version of yourself. So what are those 3 ways? And first of all, what is the best investment that you can make in your life? Well, the best investment you can make in your life is in yourself. So yeah, that's right, in yourself. So what does that mean? That means invested in yourself. And if we look at what investing is and the principle behind investing and why it's important, because when you invest, you put X amount in, not only do you get X amount back, but you even get more than you put in. So when you invest in yourself, you don't just get that as a return, you get more than you put in. So you're getting greater. And what starts to happen, it starts to compound on itself and compounds on itself. And before you know it, your personal growth is, booming with affluence. So that's why it's so critically important to invest in yourself. Well, let's talk about 3 ways. The number 1 way you can invest in yourself is exercise. Start an exercise plan. If you've been watching my videos, you will see that I've been exercising twice a day. And that's the way I'm investing in my health, because the more fitter I am, the healthier I am, the longevity and the longer I can live. And the longer I can live, the more I can do and the more I can give. So exercise is critically important. And if you can't exercise every day, there's other ways you can do it. There's other creative ways. You can go for a 5-minute walk every morning. You can go to the gym once a week. So like I've been saying in my videos, make sure to start small. So do something very small that's very easy over a consistent period of time. And before you know it, you have a consistent exercise regime. So that's number 1. Number 2, the second way you can invest in yourself is by reading. That's right. So consuming new information that's going to make you a better person. And read wide. Everyone's got their interests and their hobbies, but read things that's actually going to improve you, personally, physically, spiritually. So you can become the best version of yourself. And everyone says, I've heard this 1,000 times, that leaders are readers. So if you want to become a leader in your life and become the CEO of your own life, make sure you read and make sure you're smarter tomorrow than you were today, and just about those incremental gains. And the third thing that you can do to invest in yourself is invest in yourself spiritually. So I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I believe that Jesus Christ died for our sins. And this really gives me meaning, and because we live in such a world where sort of trying to chase the carrot and achieve X and achieve Y, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm super ambitious myself, and I think that's extremely important. But the reality is, these things are very short-lived. You might have it for 5 years, 10 years, but what happens when you don't have it? So that's why it's very important to invest in your spiritual self and understand that not only are we physical humans, but we also have a spiritual life as well. And some ways I do that is by reading the Bible, praying, and meditating. Of course, you don't have to do that, but what you can do is just take a few moments each day and just reflect, meditate, and you just be in one with yourself without any distractions like TV, your phone, and all this malarkey. So guys, that's 3 ways you can invest in yourself. So the first way is exercise. So make sure you start a consistent exercise regime. The second way that you can invest in yourself is by reading. So make sure you read wide and broad, new books that's going to develop your personality, develop your character, so you can become the best version of yourself. And the third thing, guys, is invest in yourself spiritually, because at the end of the day, we're not going to be here forever. So it's very important that you come in tune with who you really are, not how you portray yourself on the outside, but who you really are inside. And by doing that, you start to work on your self-image, which will enable you to live a more fulfilled life. So guys, that's 3 ways you can invest in yourself. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. And as always, guys, be great.